Welcome. You know, as everything seems to be ticking on by, I had a thought come to me. And it was a strange one, but yet I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Amidst all the problems in the world, I think this one somehow slides on by. You see, I was thinking the other day, observing my thoughts, witnessing what came to play. And I felt a boyish energy, that sort of teenage mentality. And it's hard to explain, but that's what it is. That association, that energy, that feeling as if it was there. Now I don't know where that came from. It could have been technology, could have been frequency or unhealed trauma I was witnessing within my own self. Could have been from any of the devices, Wi-Fi, 5G, who knows? They're all plausible. But I had to think about it for a second, take a step back, and something came to mind. You see, in movies like 300 and a lot of these types of ethnic movies that incorporate a transition from boy to man, you see it in a lot of cultures and tribes, whether it's the indigenous, the aboriginal, or the Greeks. They go out into the wilderness, fight for survival, and come back a man. Or they do trials and tests, and if they succeed and can find food, then they become a man. Maybe it's to lay with a woman and start a family, whatever it may be. And you see, this rite of passage, this boy to manhood, is something that is cherished amongst cultures. I'm sure it's the same for the young girls to women. But you see, I've noticed in a lot of Western culture lately, there doesn't appear to be that. There's no highlighting that essence of boy to man. Different families, of course, will be different, but it just isn't there. It's sort of, you leave home, you go into the workforce, you get a job, you have a family, you have a mortgage. That's not becoming a man. That's just society. That's the system. So I was thinking, why don't I feel like a man? I was asking myself this question because of all the things that I have done, the tests, the hardships, the pursuits, the working from a young age and succeeding, all the things that I have done, the accomplishments, the losses, the failed relationships, all of the things that have made me the man I am today. Why don't I feel that? Why don't I feel that masculine trait within me, surrounded by a boy energy? Now, this could be passed on from my father. Maybe my father's aloofness, or the fact that he kept running away from family, never integrated into that manhood type mentality. It's just work and enslavement. Never really gave me what I needed in terms of respect or honor for the things that I have achieved. I never got past that button. I never got told about the love and the relationships between a man and a woman. It was non-existent in my life. Maybe that was the energy that is his that I had to heal, that was passed down upon me. Even in Western culture here, it is very hard to see. You don't see a lot of fathers putting their hands on their son's shoulder, being proud of what they've accomplished in their life. Well, at least you don't see it in people. Most families can, I am sure. You see, I went out at a young age at 17 and joined the cruise ships overseas. I worked hard all of my birthdays, 18, 21, those important years of a man's life or a boy's life. I was working hard. Learning, making mistakes, all the sorts of things you wish. And when I come back, I worked and continued to work, but I was not met with respect, honor, or courage, or that type of transition. I wasn't really met at all. Just continue living. And for a man, I think that has detrimental effects. It doesn't harbor that masculinity, that transference of father to son, the man-to-man energy that you are now a man. I think there are a lot of people in today's society that would benefit from this type of living. We've gone from succession, from father to son, to technology and social medias, and just someone else will do it. Or you get over it, you learn your way, you grow up. All of those, what's the word? I don't know. And that's just it. There is room for this. So why was I thinking this boy energy? Because I felt it. It's a good question. How do you feel like a man? What makes you a man? What energy do you project that is manly? It is protection of your family, your wife or partner, your children. And that is a big part of it. It is the working hard to make sure that you put food on the table. It doesn't matter what job, whether it's mental, spiritual, physical. That masculine can also be a loving masculine. It doesn't matter whether the roles are reversed, but that's what makes a man masculine. Protection, strength, honor, courage. And when you don't get that from your father, it doesn't matter whether they work hard for it and they've had to sacrifice themselves to put food on your table. Sometimes they also forget, and it leaves a trail of marks and scars within your own self. And that got me wondering, is that possible? Is it just that I have no one to protect, no one to share my home with? I have nothing to my name? Is that what makes men not men? I had no passing down or passing of the baton. Just constant shame. Yes. I think we'd be foolish if we didn't appear to agree with that. Does that mean that I won't? No. Because the more we understand on our journey, the more we can help others and assist with it. When I am able to protect my family, whether it's through love and caring, hugging and joyful times and happiness, it'll mean the world to me. And I'll be better that I understand the absence of it. You see, we don't make changes to others by offering stuff to them because we didn't receive it. That is just hiding behind your own trauma. No, we give it because we understand what the lack of it is, what the lack of it means. So when we do so in a place of unconditional love, through strength and honor and respect. And that made me whole. That made me see myself in a different light of understanding. See, my father works hard to support his wife, the family, the things that he needs to do. I think he's done that his whole life. He's sacrificed his own self for that. You see, a lot of it falls into that. Maybe his father didn't pass it down towards him. I don't know. But see, this is where all of this negativity, this traumatic bloodline stops. Because you see these things, you witness it. So I look at this situation and say, I believe Western culture needs to adapt a little bit more of a masculine role between father and son. You see it a lot when fathers teach their children stuff. They're proud of them. When a father says to his son or daughter, I am proud of you, it touches the heart. It hits home. It resonates. I don't remember the last time my father said that he was proud of me without me having to ask for it. It's just one of those things. It's always something to say, something to hide, something to forgive or forget. I think moving forward, we all need to be a little bit like Leonidas in the 300. And all of those boys to men, not the singers. Maybe the singers too. Going out into the wilderness, becoming men and gaining the honor and respect from our fathers and our ancestors. And I think Western culture needs to adapt this more than ever as they target the masculine as toxic. We need to regain that. So that was my thought. That is what come to my observance of my own energies, and I hope it helps someone maybe understand something, or no one at all. Just my crazy teachings. So I hope you all have a blessed day, blessed evening, and wherever you may be, that the love and light shines upon you, and the glory of abundance comes forth. So it is with that. I leave you with peace and love. Take care.